Welcome to Blessed Hands by Lillian. This is Lillian. I'm back with another blessings haul. Everything that I'm going to show here today was all given to me on Thursday. Um, Several people know that I do various different crafts, and when they get items, a lot of them are reorganizing and um, downsizing a lot of stuff, and they're going through a lot of their crafting items, and they bought a lot of items to me yesterday. And first ones I want to go through the fabric ones. And well, I'll do my zippers first. um, they gave me One of the ladies gave me all of these zippers, and these are 7-inch zippers here. And these are for pretty much, you can use them for when you make skirts, pants, um, and a lot of the cosmetic bags. When you make the cosmetic bags yourself, you can use the 7-inch. I got some 9-inch, and to do the same thing, the 7-inch, the 9 inches for zippers. I mean, for skirts and slacks and cosmetic bags as well, which is what I'll probably be using them for. Um, I got some 11-inch in this package, and it's like 4 in this one. And then this one is 12 inches, and they packaged all of these and wrapped them up. So this was total my big bundle of zippers. So I'll move those to the side. Then I have felt, and you can use felt to sew with, make patches out of, and I think I'm gonna use it to put on the back for patches. But I got not just sheets, rolls of pink. I have another roll of black, and then sheets, which is brown, yellow, lime green, different orange, pink, fuchsia or orange, another orange coral color, fuchsia again, some white, some tan, off white, and all of these are like at least 8 by 10 size or more or larger. So that was all of the felt. And then this bag, I didn't look in it, so I'm looking in it now. But I can tell that it had satin, different colors of satin and different pinks, and different color of organza. This is a light pink, and this is a fuchsia pink, and then some fuchsia tulle. That's in this one. And they gave me bags of 2 big bags, and I believe all of them are organza colors, organza fabric. I'm sorry. So I have this is pretty much looks like a lime green here. It's not a mint. I mean, it's not a light green. It's kind of like a mint, darker than a mint, but lighter than I think a lime green. Then I have fuchsia, light pink, and lavender. And lavender was in this one, this bag. And then here there's another bag that has light blue, white, royal blue, another color blue. Well, this one is a darker blue. this one is more probably like a royal turquoise color. Then you have peach, then like a periwinkle blue, and then another lighter blue, and a like an old gold color. And all of this is organza. Let me just pull everything, try to pull everything out of the bag. And let me put, so I have some room, let me put all of this back into this bag. Okay. I have red, purple, silver, a gold color, a light yellow, another color purple, but it's not lavender and it's not the dark purple, so it's one of those colors in between. And then this is like a light olive green and a burgundy. And all of this, as I said, all of this is the organza fabric. And I just ripped the bag all up, so I'm gonna have to find another bag for that. And then she gave me to show me what she did with all of the organza, and gave me these little flowers to show me, and said she would show me how to make them. But that's the back and that's the front, and she put little gems on the front of them, and she made them in different colors. Now this one she made a pin out of. Same thing with this one. And then this one, actually you could take this one, since these are smaller, you could take this one and put the pin back on it. And I might do that, put a pin back on this one, and then take these and not clips, but close it up over here, and then make them earrings and a pin. That would be really pretty. And then here's another one she made out of a pin, and she used a different, actually, it looks like she used a button. So you can kind of use all of your decorative buttons, really fancy buttons, and make these. I don't remember what this design is actually called, but you can make brooches with a lot of that organza. So she gave me those so that I could see what she did with all of that organza. So that may be something I may be considering trying, since just yesterday or last night I tried doing the washcloth bears, and if I say, they came out pretty good. So later today or first part of next week, I will go and buy me some more washcloths. And then in this bag, she told me that this was all, she said, you know, the stuff you put in your baskets. I said, shred? She said, yeah, I have a small bag of that for you. So I got red, I have a fuchsia, I have green, I have silver, I have blue multicolor. And I'll put these back in this bag. Iridescent and a lavender color. 2 bags of the lavender color. And those are coming out of the bag. So let me put it back in the bag and close the bag up. But this has been, they have been truly blessing me with various different fabrics, and I think I left it in the other room. They gave me a bag full of because they know I'm now starting. I wasn't quilting. I just sewed different things. But now that they've started showing me um, quilting patterns and showing me how to do different patterns and stuff like that, now I've started doing some quilting pillows, and I mean doing pillows and various different things. So now they gave me a bag that had, wasn't a big bag, but it was a maybe a gallon size Ziploc bag that had Christmas cotton to make different things, because they knew I was making some different quilt blocks for someone and all of that. So they gave me a lot of that. But here's where what I wanted to share, truly share with the basket community. In this bag, I was going to, I don't, like when I go to the bin stores, I don't find a lot of Christmas patterns, but I found a few here and there sprinkled. I found a lot of the regular basic colors. And I said, well, at some point I'm gonna have to go buy me some Christmas bows, Christmas ribbon, so that I can add that on to some of these plain colors. Well, when the lady came in on Thursday and stopped me at the elevator and said, I brought in some stuff for you to look at, and whatever you want, you can take it. And if at the end, if there's a lot left, I want you to take it home with you. I said, okay, no problem. Well, I had no idea. I have to put it out right here. All of this, in some form, is Christmas ribbon. I'm going to put it down a little bit so you can actually see what it looks like. All of this is Christmas ribbon. I was sitting there looking at that ribbon saying, oh, I don't have to buy any Christmas ribbon at all. I'm just going to kind of lift up some to show the ribbon. Well, I'll pull up all the ones that's plain colors. I got velvets, organza, some, I forgot what kind of cloth this is. Broadcloth, not broadcloth. I forgot the fabric name. But I have this one. This is organza Christmas. Organza with a decoration. I'll move them over here, and as I show them. Now, these aren't Christmas, but these are all different patterns. This one is a different pattern. A different pattern. A pattern. I said, wow. If it wasn't a prayer or anything, but I was like, look at God work. I didn't have any of this kind of ribbon. Okay. Now I'm just going to start showing Christmas ribbon. And some of it looks like it hasn't been used because it's still in these clear packaging parts. It's like this is how they bought it. Black. Snowflakes. Noel. This is Valentine's. Red velvet, different sizes. Red velvet, 3 different sizes. Yeah. Several type colors of gold. Some iridescent colors. Some more Christmas. Some more Christmas. And this one is an iridescent Christmas, because it has the little directions on it. It said, this one says free bow. Oh, they have free, this one has actual bow instructions to show you how to make the bow in that one. I just said, when I saw all of this, I hit jackpot. I said, because there's pretty much every kind of, from the ones I've already bought, there's all kind of different patterns in here. Let me turn it around, sorry. And I'm still going. I'm still picking up ribbon. I'm almost near the end of what was in the bag of that part. And this actually was all the ones that were loose. And then I opened up and there was actual ribbon on the rolls. And so I got a lot of the smaller ones, but that's a red velvet. But I got a lot of the smaller, that's an iridescent, that's like a light teal. And there were lots of golds. When I say lots of golds, there were lots of rows of gold. Some iridescent colors. Another iridescent set. Light lavender, red, black, red again, black. Now I thought this one was pretty. It said Easter on the packaging, but it just looks like zigzags with dots on it. Then red and gold velvet, burgundy, pink, like a mint green and a light blue. Another darker gold, but that one is more like ribbon than it is not ribbon, but cord more than ribbon. And then this is the very last one, is another now these are really, really thin. Now this one says it's 100 yards, but it doesn't say how thin it is. But so I can use these to tie things together. And then this is an iridescent, and that's pretty much it with this haul. But when I say this was an awesome haul, this was an awesome haul. This was a blessing. I didn't see any of this coming, but I thank God that people are seeing what I'm doing and are starting to contribute and to give me items to be a blessing to me, so that I can continue to be a blessing to others. I didn't show any of those, and I'm not going to show any of those, but I believe it's Creative Memories. I think it's Creative Memories. I have to get to look at it. But I was also blessed with 2 big bags of scrapbooking. I'm going to try and put all of this into this bag of scrapbooking items. And I'm not a scrapbooker, but I do use the cardstock. I use the cardstock with various different things that I do with my Cricut. But I'm also, after watching a lot of Claudia different designs and how she takes cardstock and different ones and decorate her boxes and put them in the bottom of her boxes or put them on her backers and stuff like that. So I'm going to kind of, I have another way or another idea, I would say. I need to get another bag real quick. Another idea to use the cardstock. So I'm going to keep probably all of the cardstock, but all of the templates and all of the other stuff, I have the small cutters. Now I just have to find someone that's in my area, because I'm not going to ship all of that stuff because that stuff is heavy. I just have to find someone in my area that does scrapbooking and meet up with them, and I will give them all of the scrapbooking stuff if they want it. So give me 1 minute, let me clear this up, and then I'll get some of the scrapbooking stuff and show you. Be right back. Okay, I'm back with now I want to show you what I'm going to be blessing someone with, but I'm looking for somebody that's my subscriber that's live in my area, and I will be blessing with them with, if they do scrapbooking, all I need them to do is get in touch with me, and I can meet with them and I can show them what all I have. But this is a brand new Creative Memories. Creative Memories is the company. A brand new Creative Memories scrapbook. That they're free to have. And in here, this is also, it looks like everything that the person that gave them to me, everything that they purchased had to do with Creative Memories. And this is filled with different, and it's by colors, all of the alphabets. Uppercase, lowercase, and every last one is color coded. It says yellow, orange, red or cranberry, pink, raspberry, purple, periwinkle, blue, deep blue, green, evergreen, black, antique, gold, brown and white, gold and silver, and the Greek alphabet. And each one of these have alphabets in them. Different types of alphabet. But I rarely use alphabets, so I'm going to be letting them take this. Okay, this was the second, one of the second things, and then this big portfolio type thing, creative memories. And in this one are templates for various things, backdrops, title pages, borders, Oktoberfest, classic borders, shortcuts, cool, and their templates for all of these. Then you have some scrapbook books, scrapbook page designs, all by Creative Memories. Show you how to do different things. And then here are lots. This is filled with nothing but stickers. All different types of stickers. Christmas, Mexican, candy, boating, skiing, Halloween buttons, baby, camping, flowers. And then in the back here is different die cut items that are color coded, saying what they are. And then on this last one, it's borders. And this case is larger than, this case is actually 14 inches by 15 inches is how large this case is, and it's filled with items, different items. And I already have it. I have a box that I've put everything in. And then this one was another creative keepsakes bag, and this is full of a little bit of everything. You have your cutter. You have your glue dots right there. You have three that you put, three ones that you put your photos in. You can put photos and whatever other small items in there. It's three of those. And I'm just gonna lean down and kind of let you see. I'm not gonna pull everything out of there. But it's all kind of patterns, designs, templates. All of these up here are all the metal templates. And then the paper templates, and then all of the different patterns and everything that you can use for scrapbooking. So, as I said, this was a blessing for me. She gave it to me and told me to get what I want out of it, and if I didn't want all of it, to bless someone else. So that is what I will be doing. I will be blessing someone else. So if you're a beginner scrapbooker, or if you're a scrapbooker and you want some more items to add to it, and I've never did creative memories, but I know that many people that I knew when I was in Georgia, that's all they talked about. They had creative memory parties, almost like they do Tupperware and Pampered Chef. So I know that they had nice quality items. So, as I said again, if you're one of my subscribers and you're in the Fredericksburg area, message me on this particular video that we're doing, and I will be glad to, probably the first couple of people, because like I said, it's a lot of stuff. It could go to one person. I don't have a problem giving it all to one person, but I can also give it to more than one person, because it's about 4 or 5 different big things like these, and like this. So reach out to me. You're one of my subscribers. That's the only stipulation that I have, is the person has to be subscribed to my channel. And I gladly meet up with you and pass it on to you. I believe in, when people bless me, I bless other people. And I feel like when I'm getting the blessings that I'm getting is because I have blessed other people and have had no problems with blessing anyone. So this is the end of this video. I thank you for watching and checking out all of the items that were given to me, that all of my blessings, watching all of my blessings. And now I want to give back these items so that now I can be a blessing to someone else. Like the video, comment, share, and if you are not a subscriber to my channel and you are watching this video, I would like for you to subscribe to my channel. There'll be plenty of videos coming in the near future. It's about 4 or 5 o'clock now on Saturday evening. Have a blessed day or the rest of your evening, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.